What up, chat? What up? I know I look weird without my glasses on. Okay, I'm sorry. I just don't think I need them right now. I just don't, and I don't really want to put them on. My eyes kind of not my eyes, but like the edges of my eyes. I don't know how to explain it. Not like here, like because I'm not really used to wearing glasses yet. So if I wear them for a long time, which I usually do, because I like can't really see that well, um, I still like get kind of hurt here. So you know, it happens. So if you see me squinting while I'm reading, y'all know why. That's the only thing. Y'all know why. We're gonna get started pretty soon. The reason why I was like 2 minutes late because I mean I got two more volumes left to read of this. Welcome to Demon School of Rumakun, volumes 9 and 10. I can't fucking wait. This manga is it's phenomenal. I genuinely, it's not better than Genai Poon Poon, but damn, it is really great. And then I had to decide what I'm going to read next. So usually when I decide what I'm going to read next, I just look, what's the next long running series that I got that I have a bunch of volume of, but I haven't read yet. And the next one on the list is Mashal, Magic and Muscles, volume 7 through 14. And then depending on if I like it or not, I'll finish it because I think it's only 17 volumes. So that's another one that's just, I can easily just boom, finish and get it done. Like that. What's up, Demo Collects? Bro, do you want me to give you a recommendation, bro? I feel like every time it's 18. It's 18, okay. Um, I feel like every time we're in the stream, bro, you always ask for a recommendation, bro. I think Mashal gets good at volume 6. I literally just read volume 6 in 2024. Also, uh, yes. Also, I think Mashal gets good at volume 1. So I love Mashal. I fucking love Mashal. I think it's one of the funniest manga that you can read out there. Genuinely, I love it. Like that's my hot take. Like I love Mashal. That's like it's like when you hear like Gordon. I don't even know if the themes are that great. Like the themes are great, but like I don't even know if they're that all. Like when you hear like Gordon Ramsay and it's like Gordon Ramsay talking about McDonald's trash, Burger King trash, Arby's trash, but then like you ask him about Wendy's and he's like, Wendy's pretty good. Like it's like the pinnacle of like fucking literature analysis. Obviously, me, I don't manga, but he likes Mashal. Like I feel like everyone got that manga that like they know is like kind of shit, but they just love for like they can't even explain why. Not even shit, but like mid, like just mid. Like Mashal. Every time I hear people talk about Mashal, they say it's fucking mid as shit. Like it's the middiest manga of all time, bro. Mashal is fucking it's phenomenal, bro. I literally gave it an 8 out of 10. It's dead ass right next to manga like Innocent and The Climber and like 20th Century Boys. Like it's on the same level of that shit. I don't give a fuck. Actually, The Climber's probably worse because I've only read like 2 volumes of it. All right, I'm sorry, I'm freaking out. Demo collects. What I'm gonna have you read. You know what? Let me check. Let me check what I got real quick. What's the last thing I read? Actually, I'm actually curious. I don't even remember. Last thing I read. Oh well, Toxic Daughter Chichan. Well, Toxic Daughter Chichan was kind of ass. I'm gonna be honest. Um, bro, you should read Hirayasumi, bro. I'll send my collection if you want. Bro, we're not doing. All right, fine, whatever. Send it in the Discord. We're gonna do this for like 5 seconds. Send the Discord, bro. And then, oh, this is actually the dumbest idea of all time, bro. All right. By the way, Mental Samori, bro. What are you gonna be reading? Just let me know, bro. While we wait for Demo Collects to do this dumb shit. All right, maybe not dumb shit. Let me be like actually not rude, bro. It's probably here, bro. You've probably sent it before. You're not Tom Brady. You're literally just Demo in chat, right? I'll probably continue Kingdom, maybe Medalist. Let me check general real quick. All right, I'm zooming in. Bro, it seems like you should read some Dora Hedora, bro. It seems like you're like in the middle of it. If not, you got all of Blue Lock. I'm assuming you've read that. I mean, I'm looking at the bottom shelf here because usually at the bottom shelf, that's the shit you haven't read. I mean, just like for me, stuff at the bottom, I don't give a fuck about. That shit could burn into a fire. I wouldn't care less. It seems like you're also in Slam Dunk, bro. Just read one of those two. Dora Dora is so good. I haven't even read it. That's another manga I can read for this. AOT needs to stay there. Actually, true. Bro, Mental Samori, bro. Just tell me how Kingdom is, bro. Kingdom, I literally bought the rest of the volume down in English so I could do it for this stream. Nah, bro, I'm reading Called in it. Okay. All right, that's fine. We're gonna start the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna read Dead of Demons, Dead of Destruction. Actually, you know what? Let's change this to an hour. Let's do a full hour because I feel like we need to come with a statement. You know what I mean? And I can just finish these 2 volumes like pretty easily. I feel like that's a vibe. Give me a recommendation that I haven't read already. I don't know what you haven't read. Why the like you just send me your collection? I don't know which ones you've read. Bro, these Parasite editions are kind of beautiful. Go read Parasite, bro. I don't even know. 3 sessions. I meant that I don't have. Oh my God. Read Hirayasumi, bro. I was literally on the phone with, I mean, he's basically a part of the channel by now. Y'all know Yomozo Reaper. He comes in the chat every now and then, and we know each other personally. I was literally on the phone trying to explain to him why Hirayasumi was so good, and he was like, nah. He's illiterate. All right. Democlex. Like, this is not personal, but just take this personally. Fuck you. I don't care if we're only 7 minutes into the stream. Fuck you. Okay? Stop wasting my time. Sorry. We're starting the stream we're starting the reading 1 hour in 3, 2, 1. Let's start. Please give me I gave you one. Hirayasumi. Go read Aisho 21. Go read Aisho 21. That's actually a banger manga. If you like Blue Lock, you should read Aisho 21. Actually, Blue Lock was based off of Aisho 21 and Kingdom. Or not Kingdom, and Kaiji. All right. We're starting the stream in 3, 2, 1. I'm not even going to look at the chat anymore. Ovaloom, bro, you're lying. By the way, the timer is basically over. We read for 2 hours. That was a W. Ovaloom, you're lying. If I check X right now, guys, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. I'm gonna check X right now. Hold on. There's actually no fucking way. Hold on. I'm literally checking right now. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. If you guys actually lied to me, I'm stopping the stream right now. Kodansha House. Where is it? Where is Hajime no Ippo? They've licensed Gara Garapon. I'm gonna be honest. I've been seeing these licenses today. Some of these look kind of cool. All right, chat. I'm literally not seeing a single fucking Hajime no Ippo post on X. I'm so dead ass on God. Check Discord. There's literally no way. What? No. Chat. Oh my God. Hold on. Oh wait, wrong fucking post. Where is it? Oh my God. Look at this! Oh my God! No! Kodansha just announced a Hajime no Ippo English omnibus release. Bro, what the hell? Bro, okay, first off. Who told you? Me. Second off, this is crazy. This is genuinely crazy. Like when Kingdom got announced, it was crazy because Kingdom is a long-running series that got printed in the singles by Viz, by a company that doesn't need to take risks. And then I never thought Kodansha would actually do it. Like I hoped, I made the prediction, I made the video, I said a million times the Hajime no Ippo would get printed by Kodansha, to rival Kingdom. And they actually, I never believed it. I never believed it, but they actually did. 10 3-in-1s to start. I need to read this. Strong, that's a question on the mind of Hajime no Ippo. Experienced the beginning of the epic story manga that defined a generation. Sold more than 100 million copies worldwide, inspiring multiple hit anime series. Each premium paperback will include the contents of 3 Japanese volumes. That's actually beautiful, man. That's genuinely beautiful. Now I need to do GTO replay. All right, bro. I think we're good, bro. We can stop making requests. They have to do this. They have to do that. You know what's crazy too? Is I literally was getting 0 viewers. I see like 6 people come in, and the first message is Hajime no Ippo reprints. Oh my God, bro. The first fucking message in chat. Why did I GP yesterday instead of today? Now Usugoi and we did it. But if Usugoi, I'm saying this right now, the day Usugoi gets announced, if I'm not live streaming that day, I will start a live stream as soon as I see that in either Discord or just on Twitter or whatever. And I will literally what's it called? I will literally do a live stream reading the first volume of Usugoi. Maybe not we did it, because we did it's a bit more fucked up, and I don't think it's good for stream. Like good for on YouTube. But Usugoi, I will definitely do that. Well, unless I'm like at my job, like if I'm at my job, I'll like make the announcement and then I'll be like, all right, at like 5 p.m. I'll do it or whatever. But oh my God, this is like generational. Like this is genuinely generational. Bro, why are we talking about? Who cares, bro? Who cares? The manga dude. Also, Kodansha just shit on Dark Horse with their licenses. They actually did. Dark Horse, like, they're not even in the game anymore. They're genuinely not in the game. Like, they don't print manga anymore. I swear to God. All right. Oh my God. What a fucking announcement. I need to use the bathroom. I finished Dead Demons volumes 9 and 10. When I get back, let me know what you guys read. Nah, bro, fuck. Let me know what you guys read. I'm gonna go use the restroom. We're all using the bathroom after this announcement. Bro, I literally like I'm so excited I have to pee. Like and then I'm starting Mashal for the next hour. They have tweeted it like 20 times already. I'm talking about this current event. All right. What's up, chat? More HP Lovecraft Slop and Vampire Hunter. 100 Girlfriends box set. That's actually a peak, bro. I'm honestly excited for that box. I'm not going to buy it, but I am excited it exists. I need more 100 Girlfriends to get popular. But the problem is 100 Girlfriends is like printed in that way where like all the basic ass like really shitty romance and isekai manga are, where it's just like the solid color and it just looks really bad. I wish it looked better, man. Wish it looked different. I'll definitely buy it. Bro, if you want to get into 100 Girlfriends, it's low-key a perfect way. I don't know the price, but it'll probably be around $70. If it's, I think it's the first 6 volumes. By the way, I haven't seen all the announcements. I've seen a couple here or there, but okay, you know what? Let's do this now. Is this all of them? Okay, this is all of them. I wanna do. I need a Midas Darling box set. I want to do a reaction because I did this for the Viz ones. I want to do a reaction to all the announcements. So first off, what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here. We're going to look at the recap of what Tokyo Pop announced. We're gonna look at this. Then we're gonna get back to reading, or I'm gonna look for the other threads if he did threads. Start with Kana. I think I'm gonna do. All right, I don't know what threads this guy has. I just follow this guy. This guy he basically posts everything. After this, we're just gonna go through it quick. I'm gonna find all the other threads for the manga that was printed. Do not let me know what Kana printed. Okay, we will get to it. I know Manga Mavericks was low-key going crazy though. I saw one manga that I hear was really good. Let's just start with Tokyo Pop. First thing that was printed. Oh, I guess we're doing this in fours. Or twos, actually. 6 Paths of Horror. The Commander's Proposal out of question. Magic Soup. What the fuck is this? Okay, I'm just going to do it this way. So we got Breathe Out. Look at this shit is ass, bro. Like, okay, genuinely, who reads this? Is there really like a huge market for this? I find that hard to believe. I don't even know WBL. I'm not even saying like this shouldn't exist. Like I'm not being homophobic. But is there genuinely a market for this? It's Tokyo Pop. Okay, yeah. But like I saw this on your shelf. So it's not even out yet in English. So how the fuck would it be out in my shelf? I know I didn't buy this. Obviously I didn't. First Love begins with a second kiss. And then she became Mina. This might actually be decent. I don't know. That looks kind of interesting. I'm going to have to read some reviews on that. All slap these days. I'm going to have to read some reviews on this. And I'll get back to you on that one. Next, we got Lily of the Valley. What goes on behind the scenes? Yeah, we're definitely not reading this shit. This looks kind of interesting. Gotta pon. Bro, you know I saw you pre-order it. Yeah, that definitely didn't happen. If there's a manga that has a really messed up, impronounceable title, it's usually peak. Like, that's just like a rule that you should go in with like every manga. Lily of the Valley looks kind of decent. This, I don't know. This guy or girl is like kind of schlucking on her teeth. I think I'm okay. I'll wait for the reviews on that one. See, the thing is like I am a judge a book by its cover, but if I hear good enough reviews and good enough people talking about it, I will buy it. The Long Summer of August 31st, I was never going to buy, not a fucking single day of my entire life. But then I heard a lot of people talking about how it was good. So I was like, all right, let me get it. And then it's one of my favorite romances coming out right now. Most Americans wouldn't know how to pronounce that. But that's exactly why usually they're good. Because the fucking marketing team or whatever knows that. So they're like, we'll print this because it's that good. And that is all the announcements. We'll just hit them with announcements on that. All right, next. Give me half a second to find his other threads. Let's see here. Let's see. All right, so all right, chat. What do we want to do first? Do we want Manga Mavericks, 7 Seas, or Dark Horse? We're gonna do all three anyway. But what do we want first? Let's do Manga Mavericks first. Manga Mavericks is low-key one of the most underrated publishers in the manga sphere right now. Genuinely. Mavericks? All right. One person said it, so we're doing it. Industry panel. So if I missed something, I'm going to update it later. All right. First thing is issuing out an open call for anyone who has a specific issue of Monthly Asuka to add color pages into the print edition of The Sword of Paros. Anyone who has a lead that results in a procurement of one of these issues, you will receive a name credit. Ooh, that's kind of sick. I have no leads, but that is kind of cool. Next, new license. What is this? They license Midnight Robot by Yohei. Oh, the motherfucker's on X. Okay. Translation is done and lettering is about to begin. Expect release May 2027. No show is an author comment. Let's read we don't have like a way to like do that. Oh, I literally heard of this. This is the one that I heard of. I've never heard of them. No. This is a good publisher. Hold on. Boys and Girls, it's time to get in the robot that has become used of her dad not being in her life until he suddenly returns home with a gift. A screw lodged into her cranium. He claims it is to protect her from a secret nameless organization, and not surprisingly figured out her dad has a screw loose himself. Yeah, we were definitely reading that. That actually sounds interesting. We are absolutely reading that. Next, the BL title. Wait. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Oh, that's the author's note. All right, next. Is this the BL title or whatever? Yeah, the BL title, Arya-kun and Haruma Senpai by Akahachi. So it's BL. I'm not the biggest fan of BL, so I'm probably not going to read this. That sounds good. A dad who's not present in their child's life wants them to pilot a robot. Sounds familiar. Actually, a W. This is probably good, but I'm not a BL guy. So I'm probably not going to read this. But if I hear good things, I'll read it. You know, I've read Blue Flag, which I thought was great. And I read, what's it called? Dawn of Dusk or whatever it's called. Dreams of Dusk. So, which were both great. So, Mahjong Pro announced a licensed snap called Karinji by Nagasaki Zuraki. It's going to release January 26th. I wish it was an easier way to zoom in here. This looks kind of interesting. This gives me like older vibes. Skip. Bro, Democlick, stop spamming in chat, bro. Divorced, unemployed, holy fucking relatable. Unemployed, relatable. And pursuing 30 after spending 4 years as a shut-in, Rinji has little to show of his life except his reputation as one of Japan's strongest online mahjong players. When his ex-wife falls ill and their young daughter is left in his care, being good at a game isn't enough anymore. He needs to put food on the table. Oh my god, this sounds fucking incredible. Does that not sound insane? All right, that's on the list too. Great announcements, honestly. Great announcements. All right, next. We will be doing the 7 C's panel. Bro, you literally have a job. Yeah, I know. That might be better than Instagram. I'm also not divorced. I don't know why you didn't point that one out either. You could have just said, like, you could have said both of those were wrong. Whatever. All right. 7 C's panel. First announcement. 7 C's announced they're releasing a Tale of the Secret Saint Zero audiobook. Okay. I'm not an audiobook guy, so I'm not going to not divorce. Okay. Girlfriend check right now. She's upstairs, bro. She's upstairs. Okay. I don't want her to like be in this fucking community, bro. The way you guys are, bro. I literally like am extremely against it. Go get her. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not even in front of you, Demo. Not even in front of you. Absolutely not. But yeah, this is an audiobook. I'm not gonna read this, or I'm not gonna listen to it actually. So yeah. We'll it sounded like I was about to say wallahi. I will not be reading that at all. Next, this is also an audiobook. Okay. Why are manga audiobooks? That doesn't really make a lot of sense. I swear I won't do anything wrong. I'm just saying, Demo, bro. Literally get out of my chat. Another audiobook. I'm not gonna read that. Ooh, it's a novel. Okay, not gonna read that. Whispering not gonna read that. Okay, what is this? All right, it's another Boys Love. That's fine. It's 7 C's, man. What was I thinking? Like, it's 7 fucking C's. I was really gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah. Oh, I wonder what 7 C's are printing. Bro, 7 C's, literally all they print that is actually good is fucking 100 Girlfriends. My lips are being targeted. Yeah, we're not gonna read that. They license Synchronicity Obsession. I think I'm okay. Scarlet Thirst. I think I'm okay. I Would Had Been Love? What? I think I'm okay. That title's too long. I think I'm okay. Enslaved by My Cats? Absolutely not. Uh, Cleavage Too Big? Y'all know why. Seven Seas Best Publisher. Oh, the fucking person in front. No, that's Gojo. That's not. This isn't. This is the. This is not Bakugo. This is the dude from Witch Head Atelier. I know this cosplay. I know because of the fucking outfit and the fucking hair. That is literally the trainer guy from Witch Head Atelier. I'm telling you right now. Not reading that. Yo, peak. Volumes 1 through 6, double-sided pulse. I already saw that. This is a novel. Probably won't read that. First Class Lawyer. Not my thing. Not my thing. All right, and that is it. Terrible. Terrible announcements. All right, done with Seven Seas. Next, what is this? Dark Horse? All right, let's go to the Dark Horse panel. There's no hat. Peak just for the box set and BL. Slop Heaven. I'm telling you that's Witch Head Atelier, bro. Ooh. Vampire Hunter D, Fortress of Blood. All right, chat, I need you to tell me, is this good? I've never heard of this. I hear it's actually like kind of popular, but I've never heard of this. Y'all want to tell me or like nah? I don't know. I literally know nothing about this, but I hear a lot of people are hyped. The Rose. Oh, so they're doing all of Vampire D. They got what is HP Lovecrafters, the cast of Charles Dexter Ward. That shit is not real. It sounds like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card. Bro, my name sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. All right, that's a lie. Wait, is that all the announcements? Bro, those were horrible. What? Why even show up, bro? Oh my god. That was god fucking awful. Genuinely horrible. Genuinely horrible. All right. We'll do the Kana panel. How many panels are left? We got Kana. We got I don't think there's a single other announcement. I think Kana's the last one. So we'll do Kana and then that's it. We're done for today. Kodansha? Oh yeah, the Kodansha panel. Well, I will find the Kodansha panel. I will find it. The guy was not there, so I'm gonna find it on the other guy, the other website. Okay, I got a guy to give me the Kodansha stuff. All right, we got Kana here. For the end of the world, the release will include an Obi strip. Oh, whoa! Inio Asana. Okay, that's already a W. Mr. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. This looks sick. This looks really, really cool. Before Dawn, Sun World. And it's Inio Asano, so it's always going to be great. I'm not worried. Billy Bat, obviously. I love Kana doing Billy Bat. I love these covers. I love the way they're made. I gotta get more of it. Anything Inio Asano makes it sick. Bro, I literally did fucking all of that I have of Dead Demons. And it's fucking incredible. I finished those 2 volumes. I'm like, this is a top 20 series I've ever read of all time. Next we got, is this Happy at Home? What is this? I can't even tell. That might be good, actually. This might be good. See, the thing is like I hate how Billy isn't the same size as every other Earth Saw work. That is a bit annoying. I don't know, man. I'm so glad it's out. Because we had so many years being told that like it would never come out because of licensing reasons, and then Kana just came in and was like, nah, I'm the fucking GOAT. And they just did it. Like, that was crazy. I'm usually adverse to these kind of manga, but I literally read Hiriosumi and it like broke my heart. And put it back together. So I am totally on board with reading this. Totally on board. They better not do that with Inio Asano. Do what? Oh, like change the size. All of the Inio Asano that I own is basically the same size, besides a girl on the shore. All right, next. Children of the Afterlife by Yajim. This looks great too. Oh my god, bro. Connor cooking like 4 for 4 at this point. 4 for fucking 4. Next. This that looks good. That's probably good. I don't know. That one I'm like a little bit iffy on. It looks a bit corny, but we'll give it a shot. I'll wait until I hear some reviews about it, hear if it's good or not, and then maybe we'll run it. Ooh, this guy got aura. Leon. Good morning, Leon. Bro. These announcements are sick. Okay. Not my favorite cover. But the thing is most romance have horrible covers. Even some of the great romances, their covers look like shit. So I can't even, like, this is probably good. And then, I know this. Apparently this is a horrible manga. But it was like super popular at a certain point because everyone was talking about like how bad it was. Not Call of the Night. But Call of the Night is like something different. Like it's a romance, but it has a completely other vibe to it, like a vampire and shit that it can lean into. But if when a romance is just a romance, usually the covers are pretty bad. And I think that's it. That's it for Legend. Now we're getting in-depth breakdown of the lettering Mount Urisel's Billy Bat as presented by Adian Clark. I'm not gonna read this, but that is awesome. Oh, that is so cool. I love when they do that, man. Pumpkin Night before Dead Tube and Juku no Roken is crazy. Sakura Saku. Those covers look like shit. They look boring as hell. Where's Freak Island? Okay. I think we're good there. So I'm not gonna read for another hour. Bro, who are you? I'm not gonna read for another hour. I'm gonna read for probably. I want to see you draw those covers, brother. I want to see you write and draw any of these manga. Why the fuck do I care? I can't draw for shit, but I'm still allowed to make an opinion on what the manga looks like. That actually is the stupidest fucking logic I've ever heard in my entire life. That might be the dumbest shit I've ever heard. So if a professional chef came up to you and shit on a plate and was like, go eat it, and you were like, this is shit. He's like, well, I'd like to. You're not a professional chef. Like, what are we talking about? You can't even draw it. Yeah, I know. But I'm the consumer. I'm spending my money on it. Do I not get to say whether something looks bad or not? It's art, though. Yeah, everything's subjective. If you like the covers, that's fine. Then go make your own YouTube channel. This is my YouTube channel. It's optional. I know. All right, Demo, you're just rage baiting. You know what? I just got it. Like halfway through, you're just rage baiting. So I'm just going to ignore it. We're going to go 30 minutes. I think is what we'll do. And then after that, we'll hit the ground running. Said that bitch. Yeah, I mean, let's just start. I'm reading Mashal, by the way. Mashal Volume 7. I have no clue how long these volumes will take me. So I think it'll be less than 30 minutes. Like, it'll be probably 30 minutes. Probably around the Chainsaw Man volumes, because these aren't really that packed with dialogue. Mostly action. Will go by pretty quick. So these volumes take me like 15 each. Holy shit. So I might finish 2 by the end of this 30-minute timer. So yeah. Let's continue. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, chat. That'll be the end. Actually, no, it is not. Well, it's the end of the reading, but I completely forgot. Dora Dora is very good, even though I haven't read it. I completely forgot there's a Kodansha panel that we have to react to. I completely forgot. So let me go find the Kodansha panel. And when I do, if I find it, we will react to it. Hold on. All right, I think I got it, but I don't think these are all the announcements. Yo, what are you reading? So for the stream, for the beginning of the stream, I finished all that I have of Dead Demons, which was volumes 9 and 10. I finished with those, and I moved on to Mashal, Magic Muscle. So I finished volume 7. I'm like halfway through volume 8, but we're just gonna stop here. And then next stream, well, I'll probably do all of this. And that looks crazy, but literally one volume took me 20 minutes, and there's 6 of these. So if I do 3 40-minute sessions, this will all be done. I've read Buggy Go first volume. What were your thoughts about that one? Great first volume. I thought the idea was really sick. I thought the horror aspect was really good. In One Punch Man and kind of Mob Psycho, there's a little bit of horror in there, but it's not anything crazy. He doesn't really go full on, like really spend the time to do that horror aspect. But in Buggy-O, he really does. I think the characters are a lot of fun. The dialogue is fun. The art is incredible. But in my opinion, Volume 2 is way better. So maybe go on to Volume 2 to get your thoughts on it. But yeah, Volume 2 I think is a lot better. Honestly. Okay, that's that. And then I think I got the announcements, but I think they might be all of them. I don't know. I read volume 6 of Thunder 3 in probably 5 minutes. Read through half of volume 7, and then I was just in VC and finishing on my homework the rest of the time. Holy shit. Bro, Thunder 3 might be next on my list, and I might get that done in like one stream. I mean, I don't even have that many volumes. I might get that done in one reading session. Because that series, like, there's barely any words, genuinely. All right. Now here's the important thing we're doing. Kodansha. Reacting to the Kodansha announcements. Obviously, I already saw this Hajime Ippo win. I still can't believe this is happening. Genuinely I can't. First off, just to say, obviously this probably isn't the actual. Yeah, it says cover not final. But if we get something like this for the omnibuses, oh my god, that'll be fucking beautiful. Yeah, I really liked it. It was fucking weird, man. First chapter had me hooked, bro. I think the first chapter was like he went back in time and he did the chicken. Oh, that was such a good fucking first chapter. That was fucking weird, bro. That was fucking weird. So this is fall 2027. So this is like a full year. We're not even in. Are we even technically in fall 2026? So good, so original. Bro, it was really, really great. Like, bro, this is like later than a year. So I guess I was kind of wrong on that prediction, but I mean, I'm basically correct. Next, How to Grill Our Love. I'm not gonna read that. That just looks kind of boring. No, it's still summer. Yeah, so we haven't gone to fall yet. And fall is September, October, November. Yeah. I'm not gonna read this. This just looks kind of boring. Dating can be tough when you nerd out over barbecue. Kenta, practical plan, Mr. Your girlfriend and choose a babe, or is she? It's a rare marriage where all the awkwardness of dating meets sizzling passion for grilling. It actually sounds kind of good. I'll wait for reviews on that one. Abe-kun's got me now. I'm good. I want to hold Ano-kun so badly I could die. Yuri-chan may be an airheaded high school girl, but her ghostly boyfriend Ano-kun is but a spectacular in the wind. How can a relationship void of touch be felt so deeply? Better than BL Slop? I'm good, I'm good. This actually looks kind of good. And that manga dude literally posted on Twitter that this was good. So maybe this is actually good. Next, okay, I'm good. Changes of Heart. 18 plus being done by her boyfriend who went to her longtime friend Yuri's house to drink away her sorrow and ended up spending the night with him. Not only that, he tells her he loves her, but her ex wants to reconcile. I think I'm good on that. Maybe it's good. It kind of sounds interesting, but I think I'm okay. Next, when her father takes up a post in a rural adventure, the first thing Makio does is for hidden treasure, but she gets more than she bargained for when she unearths a pile of old VHS tapes and a sentient camcorder. Yo, that looks kind of sick. Loki might have to get that. So on the list, this one, possibly, probably, possibly, and then absolutely, definitely. So yeah, those are the Kodansha announcements. A sentient camel. Now, those are the Kodansha announcements. So I'm gonna end stream. Really good stream. I read 4 volumes today. Actually, I didn't actually read that much. And we didn't actually read that long. We spent a lot of the stream doing announcements. I'm fucking sore. I'm gonna go to bed. And I'm gonna take a shower. That's what I'm gonna do first, and then I'm gonna go to bed. See y'all later. W stream. Yeah. Real quick, was Mashle good? It was okay. It was funny. Art's great. Quick. Not anything crazy. It's like Kaiju number 8 for me. Like, it's never gonna blow my mind or anything, but like, it's definitely not boring. W EPO announcement.